my final time playing this game. I played this game on the channel in a very long time. I revisited it, you know, because actually one of my favorite. I thoroughly enjoyed this thing. Like, I don't understand why more people didn't end up getting into it or playing it, but it is what it is. I actually have quite a few videos on the channel about this. I was actually doing a Let's Play series. I was going through it. I was actually talking about a lot of the updates. I was doing quite a few different things in this game when I first started streaming on it. I know it wasn't everyone's favorite, but like I said, it was a good game. You know, they did quite a few updates on this. They did the Ferrari update. You know, they added the Red Bull ring. They actually did the new physics. They did the championship update. You know, this game was pretty bare bones when it came out. I actually didn't pick it up when it first came out. I picked it up about a year into its life, a year to 9 months after it was released, and by then the updates were trickling out really slow, and everyone was actually kind of getting frustrated and blah blah blah. But on the PC side, everything was beautiful. So, just a couple things here though. I'm just gonna talk and, you know, drive and whatnot, but it's pretty cool. You know, I like this game. Like stuff like this, you know, track surface, it tells you that time multiplier, ambient temp, weather, time of day. You know, a lot of games don't even tell you that the track's green or, you know, anything of those nature. It just throws you on a track and you got to figure out what's going on. So it was things like this that made me enjoy Assetto Corsa. You know, the semi-short load times, the nice layout of cars. It wasn't a bad game, but I felt like not a lot of people got into it, so I'm just gonna attempt to do this hot lap. I haven't played it in a while, so give me a little bit. I'm just trying to get like acclimated back into this. I ended up turning this into basically my drifting game, where I would just go drift in it. I would just get away from everything and just go drift, because, you know, no, not too many games I have on the PlayStation 4 that I can really get in a car and go drift and enjoy it, aka Gran Turismo. They recently did an update on that where you can actually go drift in the game now. But, you know, it's just weird. The tuning in this game is a little funky. It's not like you can unlock too much. Can I change this to a soft slick? Actually, the soft slicks are only good in this game for not very long, and I think 20-something degrees Celsius is fairly warm out. So let me not get out of hand here. Just hop in this thing, take it for a rip. But yeah, I can't think of too many games I got close to this with the physics either, man. Like, every car feels spot on. Alright, I just had to remember. Oh god, yep, that sausage curve is still as big as it always been. But yeah, but they did do I feel like they did do a good job with this game. Now that Assetto Corsa is now coming out with Assetto Corsa Competition in a couple of months, you know, what I see that from what I've seen what they're doing with that game, it's full strictly racing, where this game offered a variety of race cars and street cars, which I felt like the car classing in this falls on the same situation as most current games, where classes were unbalanced and there were, oh god, there are OP cars in each class, which made it unfair. So you kind of had to just BOP each room, self-made. And a couple things that I found that kind of ruined it for this game, they didn't really update online until about very late into the game's life. And that's what I kind of felt like put the nail in the coffin for it, because the online was just kind of rough to handle, so. Oh man, this fucking thing feels good, man. I feel like I could sit here for another 2 hours and just rip this car. There we go. Braked a little early for this one, but I'm honestly just getting a feel back for this. But that's just a couple of my random thoughts about the game. Like I said, I didn't pick it up from day one, so I wasn't here for all the gripes. I know when I started, they had just added button mapping for a lot of the cars, button mapping for a lot of the wheels and stuff, so I know that wasn't here from day one. And I feel like that a lot of people were rubbed a different way because of that, because you couldn't really map your buttons. And as you can see, this game offers a lot of, let me see if I can pull something up. Not on this car, but if I was driving the FXXK or the Ferrari LaFerrari or something like that, I'd actually be able to pull, oh god. I'd actually be able to pull up quite a few different options for, I can even adjust, you can adjust boost in this game, you can adjust traction control on the fly, ABS on the fly. Yeah, if the car has it, you can adjust it. KERS, MGK H and U adjustments for the cars that have them. It's just about everything that's adjustable. So that's also another thing I liked about this game. You know, if something was adjustable, you could do it on the fly on the track, which even games like PCARS 2, which you guys see me play faithfully on my channel, don't offer a lot of that stuff. And I'm not even casually driving it around the track. You guys can see the tire temps aren't the greatest right now, but it is what it is. And that's another thing, everything is in standard. You can't really get much into our metric, and you can't get it in standard. But probably 4 to 5 laps, I can get some rubber on this track, get heat where it needs to go, and put down a really nice clean lap. But I already achieved gold. So we're going to, I guess, watch the replay while we talk a bit about a couple things. But yeah, man, you know, hey, are we gonna go here, guys? Like, what's going on here? There we go. I just got in the car. Alright, lights are on. Come on, bro, get in the car. Alright, there we go. But yeah, Assetto Corsa I felt like it had a good run on the consoles. It just wasn't really supported as much as I felt like it should have gotten. But, like I said, the game had its gripes, so it's not much you can really do there. You just kind of take it with a grain of salt, you know. So, I have to actually look. I don't know why I didn't do this before I started, but it's kind of my fault. But I probably should look up the Assetto Corsa. Alright, so it started with I guess they did the Dream Pack teaser 1.0 came out with the Ferrari and a couple big car names. And then they told us that we're getting the release, blah blah blah. So yeah, this game actually got quite a few updates in its life. So the Japanese pack was out, and that gave us the Supra and a couple different cars. AE86, drift cars, tuner cars, the 370Z, along those lines. Then we got the news that it was coming to consoles, then it came to consoles, then the Dream Pack was available. Then the 1.9 update came out, then the Porsche Season Pass came out, which was a big deal. I think this was one of the first games to get Porsche after the whole Need for Speed debacle went down. Then, yep, they had the Porsche events, and they had the Free Highland Track and the Audi Sport Quattro. Then they had the Ready to Race pack, which was pretty cool. That gave us a couple of LMP1 cars, Group C cars, GT cars, and actually a few more Porsches. And the Ferrari 70th anniversary pack came, which gave us cars like the Superfast, 2 Ferrari race cars, and that was basically it. But you know, I like I said, the game was supported fairly decently on the consoles, not as much as it did on PC. Or other way around, I'm sorry, the PC got way more support than the console, so there was that. And you know, you can't be too mad because, you know, the game was originally made for PC and then they ported it to console, so you know, stuff got left out and blase, the usual thing that happens when you port a game from PC to console. That was not really made for that, but it is what it is. So that's going to be the end of that lap. Alright. So we're going to head on back here. So we got that. Tier 1? What the hell was the lap time? And one thing I also didn't understand was, why does the menu music always played in one headphone? It was probably why I have the menu music turned off. Alright, so I actually could have just came here and just read off everything. There you go. That was the last update we got. Let's see how far I actually got. I completed 37% of the career mode. This game's hard, man. This game was hard when it first came out. I struggled a lot on the career mode, and as you can see, I'm third in the so I made it through. So I made it through N1, N2, N3, N4. Made it through International 1, International 2, International 3. These series were hard, man. I'm pretty sure if you go back through my streams, you can find me trying to do them. So I made it through 37% of the career. So let's take a quick peek online. So drive, let's see what's going on online right now. I don't even know if there's even any freaking servers up. So, alright, usual, typical servers are up right now. So, oh wow, somebody's actually running a 48 laps. Wow. So somebody's actually has a pretty nice room going up right now. Okay. They got a drag race room open. We got a Porsche Cup 1 room open. 21 laps. These are all big races. Okay, GT3 Race 6. Okay, GT3. So 20 laps. Oh, man. So there's actually some racing still going on in here. So the game's not completely dead, as I thought. There's people still playing. Oh, Wow, I might have to. I might see if I can find a league to join in this game and just run a league in it for a couple months, or maybe 1 or 2 seasons. The races seem to be fairly long, but okay. Let's jump into this drift session though. I want to see if I still got it. Oh, the Corolla's available. No Beamer though. Oh, come on. I don't have a problem with the Corolla. I can actually rip this thing. I just prefer the E30 or the Supra. E30 rips hardcore, man. This is like really bothering me. It's only playing in one headset. Drifting in this game, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you enjoy drifting, Assetto Corsa is for you, my friend. If this is something you like to do, drifting, you can hop in Assetto Corsa and enjoy the shit. One thing I also don't like this, how the gearing, how I have to go this way to get it to be shorter. But anyways, if you enjoy drifting, man, this game is for you. It literally feels like real life. I forgot this is a momentum car. Don't got it anymore. Can't even get my gear shifts right. Holy cow. Like I said, this is very close to real life, so the fact that I used to be able to rip in this thing. Quite a few videos of that if you guys are looking for them. Yeah, kinda got it. Yeah, I kinda got it still, a little bit. Seem to not be able to hit that first corner right though. Think. Come on, spin him, spin him. I really need to get an e-brake mod. Turn. I lost it at the end. Alright, so let's try another lap here. Starting to get a feel for this again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Throwing down. Okay, alright, I'm starting to feel it a little bit here. You guys are asking where the wheel cam is. I'm not really feeling it right now, even though I just got a fresh haircut and everything. Oh, disrespected. Fuck that Superman. Which asshole is that? There we go. That's the line we're looking for through there. Yo. The RX-7 sounds so dirty when it's drifting. Oh, where's the... Oh, god damn it. Wrong button. Wrong button. I went to tug the e-brake on the wheel. And ended up freaking hitting the home button for PlayStation. Throwing this little 180 horsepower bastard around. Who's mans, bro? Oh my gosh. Now let me head back to the pits, because people don't know how to drive out here. How do I turn the lights back on? There we go. Oh, literally just tossing the thing around now. But yes, this is all I did in the Assetto Corsa. This right here is the large sum of my Assetto Corsa playing. Just enjoying the drift. There we go. That's how we swing that corner. That's how we get that done. Tuck this nice and tight. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, kind of lost some momentum there. Can't seem to get a clean run. Let me try the unused path. Oh, Lord God Almighty. So we swing this way. To be honest, when I first started playing this game, this was the only drift route I know. You swing it like this, swing it like so, and just toss it. Ah, damn. Yep, just literally toss it around this bend. Hopefully get a wall tap right there, and then smash into that beamer. Yep. This is the first time I've played this game in third-person mode. Oh my god, this feels so weird. And you gotta watch out for that wall. Oh yeah. Hold that angle. Hold it. Hold it. There we go. Bang! Alright, so that's enough drifting for right now. I'm actually about to go do a race because this is starting to piss me off a little bit. So I've driven a Ferrari 599, I've driven a drift car, so that's considered street. Let's jump in something a little racy. What do we got here in Nissan? I got the GTR GT3. What we got? A McLaren P412 and the 650C GT3 P1 GTR. What we got in Mazda 7.8. You know, out of respect to Porsche and them, you know, allowing their cars to be in other games, let's take the 911 GT3 Cup out. It's not a car I drive a lot. Let's run in that Laguna. That's actually a pretty good track. Medium aggressive opponent. Aggression 50. Hard, very hard. Alien. So we're gonna run them on hard. Single me. Random. We're gonna run a 5-lapper here. 22 degrees. Track surface. Green. Fast. So we're gonna go with slow here. 3 times sound multiplier, and I'm gonna start this at 10 in the morning, and penalties on. Yeah, we'll run penalties on for right now. Okay, so alright. So, like I said, I didn't really mind the load times in this. Boom, and we're here. Just always like to check tires, see what I'm running on for rubber. Slip cup. Okay, so we only got one tire option. Alright, so I'm just gonna send it. Right, we're starting in the middle of the pack. Cannot shift into gear. I know a couple people that have a problem with that until the lights turn green. Seems I'm off to a pretty decent start. Oh, don't hit the sausage curb. All my fault. See, that's the issue. These tracks, brake bias. Here we go. In different games, these sausage curbs aren't there, and then when you hit those sausage curbs, they're not as big as the other games make them out to be. So, like right here, usually mush that in other racing games, which I know I shouldn't have, but I hit it anyways, like a douche, and kept driving. You can't do that. I could do that in Project Cars all day, but see, didn't get that good of a start this time because I didn't time the start as good. Don't do it, bro. Remember, I was just saying I should keep the car off the sausage curbs or something along those lines. Unforgiving ass AI, man. Did not expect the car to stop turning. Okay. Now, can I catch up? I don't know. Let's find out. Jesus God. Yup. I hope no one's seeing this right now, because this is bad. Wow, I haven't played Assetto Corsa in a long time. Oh my god.
Catch up. Not with driving like that.
No, 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 not at all. I forgot the driving curve for this game is very steep. Man, makes me wonder why I stuck with PCARS over Assetto Corsa.
Busted, someone did see you, haha.
Oh man. So when you think no one's looking, it always happens. Alright, so now I have to drive good because someone's watching. God damn it. But yeah, I love the feeling of playing this game, man. You feel every goddamn bump in the track, every freaking pothole. You feel it all. You feel it all. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get off my car. Still there?
That's one-way pass.
Uh-oh. That's one thing I will give the AI in this game. They have no respect for you whatsoever. If you're driving like a bitch, they're gonna let you know. They're definitely gonna let you know. Whoa, buddy. 63. One of these, this is one of those cars you kind of got to set it up just right for the corner exit and just match the gas and go. But yeah, the level of skill it takes to drive in this game is significantly higher than it takes to play most racing games, aka PCARS 2 and Gran Turismo Sport. I'm not gonna lie, this 5-lap race has me puckering more than I usually do in my 45-minute races in PCARS. Oh, there's my takeoff, the douchebag that just roasted them. Oh, P2 set the fastest lap? Okay. God damn it. That. Yep. That's not how we re-enter the track. You never re-enter the track like that. Alright. Let's get back to this. Yep, like I said, this game be having you puckering in a 5-lap race. I don't know, I saw people online doing 48 laps. And the tires are hot. God damn it. Saw people online doing 48-lap races. I'm like, damn, bro. Why'd the field just slow down? Damn, dog. What just happened? Understeer. God damn, that was some understeer. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try and set a good, clean, fast lap. It's the 4th lap in. I'm probably not going to finish in the top 10, but it's okay. Stay off the sausage. Also, another thing I found weird about this game that a lot of people don't speak on is the pitting. It's a very strange process. It's not like, I don't feel like you set up a pit strategy at all. You just kind of stop and they kind of send you. So you don't really, I've never really had to pit in this game per se, so I can't really comment on it. But the few times I have driven the car in the pits to take care of stuff like me getting a flat, or it's been pretty awkward. I don't recall having to set up a pit strategy or anything of that nature. Probably take him right here. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm not moving the car around a lot. If I was like, say, playing PCARS or Gran Turismo, where I'm like darting around and doing all that extra nonsense, like, for the simple fact that I can't. Oh, Jesus. I saw that coming. But yeah, I can't really dart around in this car. Like, stupid shit like that. Can't do that in this game. That, like that? No, that's not something you could do in this game. Oh, slow down penalty. But, wow, P2 again. Facts. Trash, man. Trash. Let me slow down before they DQ me. Yes, get good, bro, for real. Garbage. So yeah, we're all roughly doing the same laps. Track grip 96%. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. There's a lot of grip on the track. Okay. We don't want to watch this replay. This is not a replay we want to watch. We're not going to watch that replay one bit. We did online. I don't really care to drift anymore. Race weekend. Oh, so this is where you do the whole shebang. Wait, hold on. How do you do this again? Okay, so let's just take a quick peek. Race weekend, I think you have to do a practice, a quali, all that extra nonsense. Sandervolt. This is a track I randomly like for some reason. There's a couple Porsche Cups in here. Where's the other one? There's a Cayman. I'm pretty sure there's a Cayman.
Soon have fun.
Yeah, bro. I'll see you tomorrow. Here's my Club Sport Cayman. I'm just gonna rock the purple livery. Continue. So here we go. Practice, race, qualifying, time of day, track surface. Okay, so this is it right here. So this is where you set this. Well, you would technically go in, set this all up, blah blah blah, and that way you get practice, quali, and a race session in. Which, you know, it's not really game changer, but. And then you have your standard hot lap practice and whatnot, but championship. This is just a little championship I was running against the A86 Tune and the A86 Drift. I wanted to see which one would, you know, come out on top. The Brass 500, the this is this was originally, what is this? Some of these cars shouldn't have even been in here. Should have only been the 599XX Ferrari FXXK and the some of these cars shouldn't have been in that, but anyways. But this is like championships that you make. How far did I get in this? 13 laps. What am I driving? Alright, the A86 tuned. Alright, so let's just hop back in this championship really quick, see how everything's going here. I'm probably going to wrap it up after this. I didn't plan on playing this for a couple hours. I just wanted to hop on, do some quick gameplay, and then wrap this on up. Like I said, I do still enjoy this game for the times I get on it and do what I have to do and whatnot, so hopefully, you know, if you guys would like to see more, just throw a comment down below, but all I'm saying is right now, it's not looking like something I'm going to be, at least, playing on the channel. And that, like you guys already see, I can't. I already play once a week, so I don't really have too much time. Oh, god damn it. Who's calling me? 1 second. .36 PSI sounds like a lot. Set up. driving with no chills right now. What the hell is wrong with me? Come on, let's keep it going. Man, stepping on the gas and this thing is rough. And the brakes are no better, they just lock right up. Let's see what we can do here. And it should be the final lap of qualifying. Thanks a lot, Jeff. God damn it. Alright, let's just head back to the pit since we got douchebags out here on the track. And what did I want to do? I wanted to lower this down even more. It's just locking up. Yeah, should be good. Alright, let's head back to the pits. Alright, session. Okay, okay, let's just skip session. So let's go to the next session, because this, once again, this is another thing I don't understand about the sessions in this game. Wow, I did not beat them by much. Okay. Okay, so we're doing 13 laps around here. Starting from pole. Get all defensive on my position so I don't get mugged. I love how this game gives me the option of using the rear view mirror and the goddamn virtual rear view mirror. I don't know why it's either or in most racing games, but I do prefer to... Oh shit, I was supposed to brake. Yeah, I prefer both, and that's how you lose races in this game. Pretty sure I might have even flat spotted that right front tire. Yep. Yep, definitely flat spotted that tire. Okay. And it's only gonna get worse from here on out. Go a couple laps where I don't lock them up, maybe. Go, 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 go. Seems to be rubbing off the flat spot a little bit. I can feel it in the wheel still, so. So hard to get a run in these cars. Without doing that. Alright, so after almost 3 laps, that flat spot is gone, thank God. Alright. It's not fully gone yet, but it's getting there. Go, 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 go! Ah. You son of a bitch! He hold me tight on the frickin' inside line. It also doesn't help that that back straight is pretty bumpy, so like, as you're trying to, Jesus, as you're trying to slow down, the freaking car's hopping around. Five laps in right now. This dude's still hanging on. I'm not really feel like I'm gapping him. Also, another thing I don't like, I'm starting to notice about this game, there's no lap time delta. There's no delta between me and the guy in front of me, so I don't really know what the gap is. It's getting smaller. I just kind of have to keep, Jesus, paying attention to the road, basically. So when I lift off the brakes, the car's starting to oversteer. Starting to pull a little bit of heat in that right rear. P1 starting to put down a little gap right now. So about halfway through the race now, and so P1 is definitely pulling the gap. Close my headlights, see if I pick up speed. I need to stop doing that before I get a goddamn penalty. So with almost 3 laps to only go now, can I catch first place? That's also another scary thing about this game, man. If you start to get caught up in the moment and start pushing too hard, you will overdrive, you will make mistakes, and you will crash. Almost like how I just sent it into the wall. 2 laps to go now. Okay. No, 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 no! Remember I was saying those mistakes? Trying to brake just a hair later than I already knew I could. Just to get that extra 10th. Looked like he's making his way around lap traffic, so he caught the lap traffic. Nice. I don't know if they're going to slow him down a lot, but he did catch him. Lap 12 with just one more to go after this. Is traffic gonna come to my rescue? Or are they gonna play a plague on me? I'm in first? Where the hell is P1? Which one of you was P1? So I somehow made it past first place. I don't know which one of those white cars was him, but one of those white cars was him. Another thing, you know, great game, great physics, but it's missing a couple racing elements like that. Like there's no driver list to let me know who's what position. I didn't even know I was in first until I looked at the straightaway, and that was before I thought this guy up here was freaking first place. Boom. Well, that's how that cookie crumbled. Not bad, I would say. But man, I'm really gonna miss this game. At least streaming it, I know I'm gonna enjoy it. playing a lot of off-screen stuff, which is what I mainly do now. I know you guys don't see me streaming a lot, but that's because I do a lot of off-screen gaming now, and I barely game to that when I do have free time. I'm only off on Wednesdays, and I stream Thursday nights. All the other days, I'm usually just, like, passed out, so... Let me see if I can get you guys a replay here. Also, another thing I dislike, this game does not show the whole goddamn race replay. It doesn't save it. I don't know. So let me see if I can get the full race replay here now. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds here and see what happens, but yeah, it's also another thing that was a gripe to me. I couldn't have gotten a freaking full race weekend, and it would be a pain in the ass for me to even save replays, so that too also became a problem. Am I waiting for these guys to finish? Yep, I'm waiting for them to finish. So this is technically where I would have to come to see what's going on in the race. Somehow I put 11 seconds down. One of the A86s finished on the lead lap. So yeah, I can't even get you guys a legitimate replay of the race. It's just gonna show where it kind of picked up from, which is not much. But thank you guys, man, for coming out. I really appreciate everyone that did come out. It sucks I cannot stream as much as I used to, man. I really miss streaming like every day. I really do miss that, but you know, we get older. And this is not my main form of income. But I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Let me load up one of my old drift videos for you guys here. And we're going to end it on this note. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed today's stream. Just like that, I'm packing it up and I am out of here, man. Remember to like, share, hit the subscribe button. Let's get this bad boy up and going, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy this beautiful weather we've been having. Take it easy.